Watching Shannon O'Donnell walk her dog Dixie, you can barely tell she has a limp. She's come a long way from a dark day 13 years ago.
I was diagnosed in 1999. I was 23 years old. They considered it an acute attack because it was sudden and it paralyzed the entire right side of my body, including my face.
MS robbed Shannon of the active lifestyle she once loved. She had to use a wheelchair at one point. Her thoughts were clear, but she couldn't always express them.
8 years ago, Shannon heard about this location, Dr. Owen Murphy Apartments in Simsbury. This location was able to give her independence back.
Shannon can easily get around and find transportation, but she couldn't just sit back. Shannon decided to take action and help find a cure for MS. She formed the walking group, the MS-keteers, and has raised thousands of dollars over the years.
It just really changed my whole life. It's a devastating disease, and that's why it's really important, these events.
The disease brought two old friends together. Kelly Sterling on the left next to Shannon was diagnosed with MS at the age of 30.
I was, on the web and looking at teams, and I was like, is that Shannon O'Donnell? And of course, then I saw her and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to talk. So we reconnected that way.
Kelly now loves showing pictures of her 6-month-old daughter. Multiple sclerosis is an autoimmune disease 3 times more likely to affect women. Both symptoms and the cause are mysterious.
There's not a definitive cause, but they believe that genetics and environment play a role.
Karen Butler with the MS Society of Connecticut says there is hope with 8 drugs now available to the many who suffer from MS.
They estimate that about 450,000 Americans have MS, and we have 6,000 Connecticut residents that we know of that actually live and battle MS.